your third there, and then you can, your natural movement towards the Zerg is just here, and then it's just easy to get that fourth, and the fourth base really gives you that gas income for the Sky Toss.
And here we go with the hatchery shenanigans. Will he get this hatch down in time? Let's see what he's doing. Maybe just quick see what his view is if he's going to do any funny.
Boom.
There we go. That 300 is approaching.
Peck. Peck.
Oh.
Okay, gets it down. I feel like this is just going to play out the same way as the last game. Getting a quick third from the Zerg end. And probably ZenAku going with a Robo into third base. We'll have to see.
I think that, you know, he'll have to change his game to play against ZenAku this time. I think that while he did have an idea, like with the Hydra Link thing, I think that the unit composition wasn't very strong against Colossus Storm. I feel like you know, you need more sturdy units, or you know, to engage, maybe like engage a bit earlier than that point. He just had too much really, and yeah, hopefully he'll learn by that. But I don't know, is he going to take that third again? Yeah, he's going to. This is going to turn into a completely standard game again. It seems. I would like to see something a bit more feisty, a bit more cheesy.
Yeah, that's been the story of all. It's just been Zerg gets 3 base, Protoss gets 2 base, and then you hope to God you don't get to the Broodlord Infested stage in Wings of Liberty, because that's just a mess.
It's really painful for both sides because the game can take so long.
Yeah, and pretty horrible to spectate as well. But yeah, it looks like it is going to be pretty standard. Oh, wait a minute.
Double gas. Okay, so does that mean he's going for like a double Evo build or like a fast sort of
This looks like an all-in. It looks like it's going to be some big roach regression. Generally, standard Zerg is to get 2 gas at 6 minutes, and then you spend your first 100 gas on a lair. But this is very early, so I expect a roach from him.
I'm really looking forward to this because he's still got that third going down. So maybe it's just there to look like he's not.
This could also be a Baneling.
He's saving a lot of larvae, so
this will be a Baneling or a roach all in. I feel.
You know what I'd love to see? A slowling all in.
Is that viable?
Yeah, well, how you wait till you got the watchtowers and you just start creating lings, and then
and you try to bait the zealot out the wall.
That's
and then,
right.
Yeah, I
And
did
you
that a
just
few
do
times, and then I like stopped doing it because they wouldn't like move the zealot.
Yep.
But that
well, what's he making from those hatcheries? Can we see? No, he hasn't made anything yet.
He still hasn't put down a. Okay, so it's going to be a ling all in.
Yep, here we go.
With maybe.
Without speed.
He has to get speed.
Starting speed now, maybe.
He has to get speed.
Maybe he is. Maybe he's forgot. I think he might have forgotten. Because he's got the money for it.
Select your spawning pool.
I think this is a slow ling all in. I think he changed his mind.
Maybe. I don't know why you would get gas and not use it. But
maybe he's changed his mind. Maybe he's got a layer at the third. No, he's not there.
Yeah, maybe this transitions into like a layer.
I think he's just forgot. That's the truth. I just can't understand. Yeah, why he'd have the 100 gas.
Yeah. I hope he.
Slowly. Oh yeah.
Okay, that's
just realized
not
now.
good. Not good.
It's gonna be very late. Oh, and that stalker. That's
I
really.
mean, they're not gonna have speed, but I mean, in and of itself, having like what 30 lings, 40 to 50 lings is still a threat, even if they're slow.
You know what's so funny? That stalker has now made him unsure which direction to take with those lings.
Yeah, the big question is if he's going to wall this off. And he's got this watchtower, so it's going to deny him.
Sentry is on the way.
Oh, he could block with that. He could block. If he's going to see these coming up, and if he has a reaction, he's definitely going to block this.
Oh
no!
He's in trouble now. Here we go.
Oh, that was actually a mistake by Jake. He should have taken that to walk into straight away. By killing those stalkers, he gave him time.
Well, the thing is, if he had speed, he would have done a lot better. He would have just ran past, I think. But with the slow lings, he probably felt that since he was scouted.
I mean, even though, he really should have tested this.
I think the real problem was the whole speed. So he's just going to drone up behind. Hopefully, he'll get some cannons out of ZenAku, or he's just going to stay behind.
To look at this income tab. Ooh.
Yeah, it is a little disgusting.
He should have about 15 more than that at the moment, but I mean, he's not out of it yet.
He should be throwing that Baneling nest down, I'd say. That's what I'd be doing at this point. At least putting the pressure on. Because look, he's going. It looks like he's going to go for an Immortal all in at this point, and I think that he's not going to have anything to respond.
I think that would be a good choice by ZenAku. I mean, holding the Immortal all in is a bit of a task in of itself if you have the right macro without doing an all in. So if he's done an all in,
Yeah.
Oh no, well, it looks like he's going to play standard.
This is actually the opportunity to attack. If he checks for the third right now, he could definitely cancel it.
Yeah, I mean...
He's got all his stuff. What's he doing with it? Just hiding
I think he should at least poke to see if this is up, but...
that lack of scouting which hurt him in game 1, it might hurt him again this time.
Yeah, and to be honest, like, I'd be a little bit tilted if I did this kind of aggression and it didn't really pay off.
Yeah,
so hopefully he can keep composed and stay in the right mindset.
Yeah, forgetting that speed I think hurt him. But you know what? I was hoping that I guess the layer's not done. I was hoping that would be a Hydra Den.
This is a little bit odd.
Oh, here we go. He's going to see the third. This is his opportunity. Maybe he's just got too much now.
I feel these Evos, he's going to get melee and Carapace, and he's going to transition in the Muta. That seems like the most optimal choice right now. So he's going to get 1-1 and hopefully Muta.
Yeah, I definitely would agree with that choice. At this point, he's seen the Robo, he's seen the third, he knows that a big attack isn't expected anytime soon. Going for that Muta aggression could definitely put him back into the game.
Definitely.
Yes.
I like that choice. I feel like that's the best.
Although ZenAku will be ready for this with that observer, I think that he'll have more than enough time to see this coming.
Yep. I mean, you can't help the fact that doing that aggression and killing 2 Stalkers really is putting behind, but I mean...
I think he's got a Phoenix or something that's just disappeared now. So he just used a hallucinated Phoenix. Yep. So he knows everything that's going on. And he is getting that Zealot charge. But look, I think it's actually the wrong response. He's making 2 Stargates. I think that's actually the wrong response.
So this is... What's going to happen is one of 2 things. One, he's going to buy time to get a critical Massive Phoenix. He's going to try to hold on with just, I guess, Sentries, Cannons, and maybe some Stalkers. If he holds on and buy time and get enough Phoenix out to deal with the Mutas, he's good. The other option that doesn't go in the way of ZenAku is he just never gets a critical mass. He takes eco damage because he's not spending money on Stalkers and Blink, and he just falls apart. So we'll have to see how it unfolds. That's the 2 options right now.
I feel that with 3 base and making 2 Stargates, I think that's just not enough. I mean, even if he goes for the range upgrade, I still think it's too late. Like, he's going to be attacked by maybe 12, 15 meters at once. It's just going to hurt.
Ideally, he goes Stargate before Robo and makes that his like mid-game goal.
I'd like to see an extra cannon in the mirror lines as well. I mean, he is ahead, but no reason not to play safe to keep that advantage. He needs to
recognize that if he can do anything he can to just get this critical mass out, he's won the game. But if these 16 Mutas just come in and just overwhelm these 2 Phoenix or 4 and then do eco damage, then he's going to be in a rough spot. So he needs to put all his attention into defending to buy time to get critical Massive Phoenix.
And he definitely does not want a base trade. And here we go. Muta's going to the top. And I mean, he will have maybe 6 Phoenix. So
that's actually not a bad amount, to be honest.
No, it's not. It'll actually be quite nice. And it just depends on how he micros this, really. I mean, if he's got good micro, he'll deal with it fine, but still no cannons. So
here we go. Oh, wow. Okay. Those Mutas pulling back essentially is GG.
I think he should be pushing right into them now. Yep.
The start of this engagement, as I said, that's going to be the strongest time. The fact that he's pulling back is just giving ZenAku more time to build up this Phoenix count.
He's made a big mistake right here. He should have been pushing right into the probe line.
Yeah, and to do big Ling aggression, to have that fail, and then to invest so much money in Mutas, and then for not to do damage with that, it's not going to bode well, I don't think.
Definitely not. He still does have an opportunity. Hopefully. Oh. Yeah, I mean, he's just going to lose stuff. But this is his opportunity. He should go in right now. Kill stuff. That range upgrade is almost finished.
Yeah.
His Mutas have failed. And failed miserably. He needs to make a few corruptors at this point.
I'm not liking this situation that Jake's in right now.
Yeah, this is just easy pickings from here. He definitely needs a few corruptors at least just to tank for damage.
Yeah, you're right. Corruptors, it's going to be too hard to transition out of this. And
so this is what you love as a Protoss player. I mean, whenever you're in this, it just feels so fantastic. I mean, how often, can you just destroy all Mutas? I've only seen
all that gas.
And I've only seen this effective in a few games. One of them was with White Ra, Cerberus, Stefano.
Wow. Wow.
But he sees it coming though.
That is a lot of Lings and Banes. Wow.
This is actually a really good attack. Oh, those Banes have just gone to the Zell.
Oh, wow, the force fields are up here.
He doesn't even know he's missing oh my god.
Wow, I'm just like... I'm like...
This could be a big blunder here.
I don't believe this. Like, to have your Ling aggression fail and have the mutas not pay off and to be able to win this game.
I'm loving this game.
I have no idea how Jake's doing this, but he is, so he's found a really nice opportunity here.
This is really nice play. I mean, ZenAku will just be, you know, kicking himself.
Yeah, ideally, he really wants his sentries in position here so he can force field.
Let's check his hotkeys. I would like to see if he had 2 separate hotkeys, because I can't understand why he didn't utilize them.
With this new overlay thing?
Oh, really? You can't just click on... No, I don't think... No, we can't. Okay.
Hold up. Oh,
you left the game. Fudge. Oh, my God.
Well, I meant to press options, but I pressed score screen.
All right, well, guys, that was a really great game.
Okay.
I don't think that we're gonna get to see that.
Oh man, I'm so sorry for doing that. Like,
yeah, I don't think we were gonna pull him out of the game just to restart from a replay. But
oh well, my bad. I'm so sorry for doing that. Like, my bad.
That's cool. You know, everyone. You know, maybe it's a better game. You know.
Maybe we can
turn this into another positive. Let's find.
Is there another game?
Let's take a look.
Doesn't look like it.
How about you just spam the chat? Go on. It's your job now to fix this.
Well, I mean, I could verse Xena and then someone else could cast. I mean...
They could.
Do you want to cast? Okay. Are you right? Like, I'll verse Xena then. Okay.
Alright, I guess we're going to cast another game.
Thanks for casting.
Thanks for casting. Yeah, that's great, guys. That's good fun. Where do you want to sit?
I don't know, can you do mine? Can you do mouse stuff?
Sure.
You're more knowledgeable than I am.
That's cool.
I just be able to play the power stuff.
So, who are we going to get? So, he's going to play, is he? Where is he?
Can't see my screen, can you?
Do you know his ID?
Cynics vs Yuna is the game we're going to probably be jumping in on.
Where is Cynics?
Hi guys, I'm back. It's Forever Solus again.
Joined by...
You can't see my food, right?
Yeah, I don't think he's in here.
Whoa,
Cynics here, yeah. Someone's asking if he's here.
Cynics was casting. Unfortunately, he left that game. That was really interesting.
I really like that too.
I knew that he was going to do that. ShOckWavE, what he does for that game, for that matchup on that map, is 3-base muter, and the transition is like he doesn't lose his muters, and he forces the engagement with the Ling Bling. So the Ling Bling engagement is actually like the big one, and the muters just come in, clean up the sentries, and then basically he just wants to cost efficiently trade that army because he's got 4-base to his opponent's 3-base, and then he'll just max on like Roach, and just come back with that. So it's very all in, but it's very aggressive and it's very micro-dependent.
It's interesting you said. I think he did trade, but effectively is another question.
Yeah.
You know, having a 4th up and destroying the Pro Assert, I think that will actually, you know, yield a really good result, even though he lost all his mutas. But I don't know. I really don't know how that game's gonna go. It could just go anyway.
Yeah. I think like the fact that is it already finished?
They finished. Who won? Let's see. See who won that game, because if they're playing game 3,
who won?
I don't know. We've only seen 2 games, so we don't know if they played a first one. If there's 2 wins for him, then that'll be it. What are we going to see? Yeah, that's a shame. So, well, we do know the victor. Looks like ZenAku.
ZenAku gets through 2-0.
He did get through.